last episode, we discussed about the systematic study of fundamental questions concerning existence, knowledge, value, reason, mind and language, philosophy, which is referred to as the love of wisdom. We will talk about 5 philosophers and how their philosophy shaped our world today. Philosophers are great thinkers who use logic and critical thinking to develop theories on life's biggest subjects like ethics, reality and purpose. Known for the Socratic Method, he believed that the unexamined life is not worth living. His philosophy shifted focus from the physical world to human ethics and the soul, equating knowledge with virtue. His dialectic method is a cornerstone for modern pedagogy, used in law and medical schools to develop critical thinking and logic. He is a model for civil disobedience and intellectual humility, inspiring modern movements to question authority and personal assumptions. The founder of Taoism remains influential through his focus on natural harmony and simplicity. This philosophy deals with the underlying natural order of the universe that one should follow. This is the practice of acting without force or struggle, going with the flow rather than micromanaging. They believe that life requires a balance of opposing forces. He taught the 3 treasures, which are compassion, frugality, and humility. His concept of invisible leader drives modern servant leadership models, where leaders empower teams rather than controlling them. Taoist ethics provide a foundation for environmentalism, emphasizing that humans must live in harmony with nature rather than dominating it. Wu Wei is a central pillar of mindfulness and flow state psychology, used to combat modern burnout and stress. His teachings on knowing when you have enough fuel the global minimalist movement, encouraging reduced consumption and simpler living. Kant developed the categorical imperative, an ethical rule that one should only act according to principles that they would want to become a universal law. He emphasized human dignity, arguing that people should always be treated as an end in themselves, never merely as a means to an end. His Perpetual Peace essay provided the blueprint for the League of Nations and the current United Nations. Kantian anatomy is central to modern bioethics, particularly in the requirement for informed consent and peasant rights. In The Second Sex, she famously declared, "One is not born, but rather becomes a woman," arguing that gender is a social construct rather than a biological destiny. She applied existentialist freedom to the specific situation of women. She is regarded as the mother of second-wave feminism. Her work remains the foundational text for modern gender studies and queer theory. Her activism led to significant legal shifts in reproduction rights, contraception, and equal pay, particularly in Europe. Nietzsche is best known for his critique of traditional morality and the statement, "God is dead," challenging the objective foundation of truth. He advocated for the overman, an individual who creates their own values in a world without inherent meaning. His focus on individual perspective and the will to power deeply influenced existentialism, postmodernism, and modern psychology. His work remains a primary reference for contemporary discussions on meaning and morality in a post-religious secular society. Thank you for staying with us. See you on our next episode of Philosophy Tuesday.